isn't counterintuitive as it may seem. Several restaurants in a cluster tend to generate more business for everyone, rather than stealing customers from each other. Funny how that works. Lately, Seattle is seeing independent restaurateurs go a step further. They're teaming up with each other to share space. It started a few years ago when Melrose Market opened in a converted garage on the west end of Capitol Hill. There, no fewer than 6 eating and drinking establishments, including the relocated Sitka and Spruce, the Taylor Shellfish, Store Oyster Bar, and an outlet of the local homegrown sandwich chain, thrive on the constant foot traffic that the neighboring shops, cheese, meat, floral among them, and the other restaurants bring in. Ballard's Staple and Fancy Mercantile, and Ethan Stoll Restaurant, and Renee Erickson's wildly popular The Walrus and the Carpenter Oyster Bar came next. Walrus lives just behind Staple and Fancy in the Colstrin building. A window between the two restaurants keeping things chummy. The benefits start even before the restaurants open, by hiring one contractor to do 2 build-outs, installing electrical and plumbing for both. The 2 restaurateurs save money up front, but the lasting benefit is that the 2, and sometimes more, restaurants end up having greater allure together than either one would have had on its own. The Whale Winds and Joule, which moved from its original location in Wallingford, joined the Crowd Space crowd in October, cohabitating on the first floor expanse of a supremely airy converted warehouse coined the Fremont Collective, also home to Evo Ski and Snowboard Shop. But a singular facade in Fremont at 3506 Stoneway North is about all they share. The 2 restaurants couldn't look or feel less alike. Imagine the proverbial devil and angel, each on a shoulder. Joule is the former, dim, shadowy, sexy, as if to drive home the point. A fire pit blazes outside on the patio. In its former incarnation, the bookish interior of Joule hardly hinted at the wildly good, radically original food the chef's own owners, Rachel Yang and Steve Churchy, were putting out. And that mismatch of fiery food in such a subdued setting had its charm. But the new Joule has dropped the shy facade. It also has a broader appeal. It's markedly less food nerd friendly. There's an entire section of the menu devoted to steaks, the best of which is a tenderloin with a funky preserved tofu and fried shallots on top. Although the short rib with grilled kimchi is another delicious choice, as are several not expected takes on vegetables, such as gai lan with walnut pesto and potatoes roasted in miso brown butter. These dishes